Dave, you know the Lakers as well as anyone that we could get on this show. How would you, at the break here, with the Lakers sitting in 9th in the West, how would you characterize the relationship between LeBron and the Lakers?
It's a business relationship. LeBron coming to Los Angeles, it was always a bit of a mercenary role. He was coming to be able to live his overall 360 life for him and his family and his business interests and align them all with a competitive basketball atmosphere. And he was taking a team that had missed the postseason for 6 straight years and was kind of wandering out in the desert, leading them back towards the oasis. He's already had a championship. He's had several postseason appearances in his time in L.A. His goal is to be able to play competitive basketball for the rest of his days in the NBA. That generally aligns with what the Lakers' goal is. The push-pull will be, will the Lakers continue to be willing to put all their assets to the center of the table to make the team as competitive as possible in the time that LeBron James is in uniform? If LeBron starts to get the hint that that may not be the case, and I'm not saying that won't be the case. You know, I've reported that the Lakers have, even though they didn't do anything at the trade deadline, they were very much looking forward to the possibility of what they could acquire this summer, armed with 3 first-round draft picks, armed with medical contracts, and also swaps, draft swaps going forward. Can that get you a player of the ilk of a Donovan Mitchell, a Trae Young, a Mikal Bridges? If the Lakers show that, they are committed to do that while LeBron's still in uniform, there's no reason why LeBron won't retire with the Los Angeles Lakers.
All right. Your colleagues at ESPN had that wild Warriors called about LeBron story at the deadline. Did he even, from what you know, begin to entertain that? Did it ever get to him?
By my understanding, it did get to him. And in the same breath, by my understanding, there was no entertaining, other than maybe a bit of flattery that, you know, the guy who was, you look back at LeBron's career, it's really been shaped by 2 players when it comes to NBA Finals. It's Tim Duncan and Steph Curry. So one of the 2 guys, the principal nemesi that
I've heard it both ways,
would want to team up with him. You know, that's a bit of like, you know, that's a nice little ego boost, right? But beyond that, you know, quite frankly, in my opinion, it never should have gotten to the point where it did. You know, included in that story from Ramona Shelburne and Adrian Wojnarowski was the tidbit that Daryl Morey called about trying to trade for LeBron, and Rob Pelinka, who took the call in that instance, said, yeah, we can talk if Joel Embiid's available, which immediately stops the conversation. When the conversation happened between Joe Lacob, the Warriors' principal governor, and Jeannie Buss, the Lakers' principal governor, Jeannie's response was, oh, you should probably talk to LeBron's agent. What Jeannie should have said is Steph Curry available, and then it would have stopped there.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.